going on, YouTube? I know the 3 or 4 people who watch this know that I haven't posted in a while. But this is not the reason why I haven't posted in a while. But this did give me a good reason to post and kind of bring you along with what we got going on here. As a few of you know, she blew up. She done. She let the smoke out of her. And when you let the smoke out of something, it don't matter if it's electrical, if it's engine related, anything. When you let the smoke, that smoke is magical. Because if you keep the smoke inside, they stay running. But this one let the smoke out. I'm thinking that a rod let go, maybe a bearing. I don't know yet. I did drain the oil, and it's not good. Not good at all. I'll show you right here. It's a little milky. And I know I'm on alcohol, and I know it's milky, but there was coolant in there. When there's coolant, that's not good. So, I've already went ahead and started on this thing. I've already knocked the hood off. Had to come over here and get this engine right here off of the stand. It's been sitting on the stand for I don't know how many years. I don't even know what it is. It's supposed to be like a 400, but it's a dish top motor. I don't even know what it is. It is a 4-bolt main though. That's not what we're using though. So I'm gonna try my hardest with some help with friends, family. I'm gonna try my hardest to get rid of this stock block and go with a aftermarket block. Somewhat budget friendly, affordable. I know when you start speaking stuff like that, it's not very affordable and not really budget friendly. But I'm gonna try to see what I can do. If I have to go back stock block, if I just can't pinch the pennies, then I get it. I mean, this thing here owes me nothing. It's lasted a lot and a lot of runs. I double enter this thing every single weekend. This thing here has its tongue hanging out by the end of every single weekend. I've been racing on this setup here for roughly about 6 or 7 years. This was on its second freshen up. I freshened it up last year. Did have some suspect bearings that didn't look really nice, but nothing come apart. I take that back. I did have a main cap split, but I think that was from a harmonic balancer that had come apart. I went with an ATI this time. You can't probably see it down there, but went with ATI this time, trying to prevent that from happening again. So I put billet main caps on a stock block. This thing's had a little nitrous go through it, and it's got just the little boys on here, nothing crazy. But it owes me nothing. I mean, it's been a trooper. Until last night, she let the smoke out. Been noticing that my trans had been getting a little hot. Not crazy. I would say it would be roughly 30 to 40 degrees hotter than the engine, which has not been normal for this. Maybe normal in somebody else's case, but in my experience with this setup, it has not at all. It's always been within 5 to 10 degrees of what the engine is. And I've noticed it's been hard to get the trans to cool down. I drained the fluid this past week, found nothing. The fluid was just as clean as when I put it in there, and it smelled too good. No crazy material, foreign objects, no materials or nothing in it. So it was kind of, I think it'll be okay. And go out there and this happens. But as far as that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trans, get it out of there. Might as well go through it. I mean, what's another couple $100 when you've got to build a whole engine? So I say whole engine. Very well could be some salvageable parts. So last night it happened. I was racing to get down to 8 cars. Car left great. Half track was great. I got about 500 feet out, and it started kind of laying over, and then the noise hit. I heard it was rod knocking. So got out of the throttle. I'm not real sure if I shut it off or it shut itself off by then, but I did go over there, click it off, coasted, got to a safe stop. Thank God nothing come out of this thing, got under my tires. That would have been bad, but got it stopped, shut off, and I went to go spin it over. It's made about 3 rotations. It struggled, and it sounded like it was just down a hole, you know, just whoop, 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 whoop. And then it locked up, and it's tight. I got it home last night, put it in here, and I tried putting my flywheel tool onto the flywheel, tried turning it both ways. I can't. So I just stopped right there. Hopefully I didn't do any more damage. Got it home, drained the oil. You just seen the oil. First thing that come out was a touch of green coolant. So not good. Not good at all. But bring you guys along. I'm gonna go ahead and tear this thing out of here. I'm gonna get it out, put it on the engine stand, and we're gonna flip it over, pull the pan. Let's see the carnage. So here we go. So as you saw, we've got the engine out, sitting over here. It's out of the car. Everything's gone. You guys want to come along? Let's see the damage. This will be my first reaction as well as your guys. I haven't opened it up. You're fixing to see me crack this thing open for the first time. So here we go. So to show you, it's the first time cracking it open. Zoom out here. All right, here we go. Let's see what it looks like. Well, I don't see it yet. All the rods are there. Let me get a flashlight. Let's see what we got here. What did I do with that flashlight? There it is right there. That rod's good. That rod's good. That one's good. That one seems there. A lot of rust in here. You see that? There's a chunk of something right there. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in here for you. There's a little chunk right there. So let me get this thing. Let me get this thing tore more down. We'll see what we got. I don't know. We may be in good shape. I'll see. So I found the problem, and it looks like it is number 3 hole. This is the plug I just pulled out of number 3. And there is where the valve should be. Let me get my flashlight again here. There it is. The valve is gone. Chewed it up. Whatever happened, it chewed it up. I mean, look at all the material inside the plug hole here. So that sucks, but we may not have tore the block up. We may have just got a head gasket. We'll see. I'll rip the heads off here and we'll see what happens. Damage report. So I found the extent of the damage and it's bad. So take a look here. Looks like I dropped a valve and it got ugly. Here we go. Probably see it better without the... Yep, it got it pretty good, boys. You can see right there. Got the block on both sides. And we messed up the head a little. There's the other end of the valve. That thing got a little chewed up. So I think it's all fixable. I'm not sure how well it's worth fixing this block and putting a sleeve in it. That's something I'll talk to a machine shop about. See what they think, see if it's worth just, you know, taking the sleeve out, knock a new one in, get a new piston, get everything balanced, and obviously check over everything, make sure we're all good. So, I don't know. Stay tuned, and I'll send you through the adventures. So, again, guys, thanks for watching. And if you like what you've seen, give me a comment. Tell me what I did wrong, what I should have done or who should have been putting this thing together. If you liked it, give me a like on there. Subscribe. I'd love that. It really motivates me. Just give me some motivation to keep doing this. I love being in front of the camera, but I'm not getting any feedback. There are a few of these guys that are, you know, I hear it at the track. I love watching your videos, and I love it. It's awesome. I mean, you can see I have some pretty crazy adventures going on. And like you saw here, this thing is done for now, but I think it's repairable. So all the big parts are still there. I'm gonna have to send the head off, get it fixed. I'm actually gonna send them both off. Try to see if I can't make a little more power out of them and get that piston and check out the other rods and stuff. And just make sure that that is all that I need. I am gonna have to get a push rod. Push rod's broken. So again, guys, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And hope to see you guys on the next one. I should try to bring you some more, and I'm gonna try. I really am. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.